Fixers, hope you're having an awesome day. Are you ready to rewire your brain for being present? Because being present will help you improve all your relationships. Yep, not just your marriage, every single one of them. Your friends, your kids, your bosses, your neighbors, everyone will be improved being present. Now, before I tell you the 4 ways to start being more present, if you haven't taken the assessment to see if your mindset is getting in your way of being productive, head over to lifefixuniversity.com/mindset to see where your mindset is. It might just be the thing that's stopping you from being productive. Okay. Now, 4 ways. Here are 4 ways to help you be more present. As we know, Dr. Jeannie explained it really well in the previous episode, that mediation is great. It's what we need. It's the human interaction between a stimulus. We spoke about this in the past about good responses by neuroplasticity. We spoke about this. And we are not speaking about it again. Being present, this is such a major thing. As Dr. Jeannie says that it is especially important now during COVID with the less human interaction and more of just the technology. We so need it. So here we go. 4 things. Number 1, look for specific cues. Look for body language signs, okay? When you're on the outlook for them, then you will automatically be more present. Number 2, this one is my favorite. Ask specific questions. Don't be general. Ask very specific and questions that make people thinking, which lead me for number 3. You have to wait for the response. Okay. You're right. I said there's no point of asking a question and not getting a response. You have to ask for a question, let the person think about it, and get the response. There's actually, I heard from Dr. Jeannie quite a while back that there's been really good proven research that when teachers waited just a couple more seconds in the classroom from students, then they got better responses. So you do the same thing in your marriage, with your kids, with whoever you're talking to. Just wait a couple more seconds. You'll be really surprised. And number 4, when you are talking to the person, you want to hear what the person is saying from their perspective. Okay. So don't try to play what you have to say and think what you have to say, because then you're not really being present. You're just in your own story. So put your movie on pause, go into their story, listen to it from their perspective. And then afterwards, you could come back into your own story. Now, these are hard to do. These take practice, but these will make a massive, massive difference to your own relationship, to your own environment with everyone around you, even your relationship with yourself. When you ask yourself good questions, when you have patience to think of those good answers, guess what's going to happen? You're going to learn more about yourself, and your relationship with yourself will get better. So how does this look like in everyday life? This is about being, first of all, conscious about no phones or technology, or just being focused during specific times. You decide when that wants to be. Is that going to be dinner? Is that going to be on your drive to work? When are you going to do it? It's about making the decision and having that growth mindset and being very specific about being present in the now. Another thing that could help you is, if you can't be present, let's say your child is annoying you, or even a friend wants something from you and you can't do it right now, be super clear. I have to get this work done. I have to be busy on something else. I can't talk to you right now. I can't be present right now. Let the person know. I have sometimes, if let's say a person needs an answer from me and I have to do something. Now I know the brain can't multitask, but like sometimes I feel like, I have to be doing both at the same time. Then I just tell the person, I'm listening to you, but I'm working. So the person knows that I'm not being present with them, but I'm still working. They know that it's been a conscious thing. Okay. So you go try that and have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you in the next episode.
That's all for this episode of the Life Fix University podcast, but I have a huge favor to ask of you that will not only support the show, but will also help the people you love most. We are striving for 1 million downloads by the end of 2025, and we can't do this without your help. If you love this episode, please share it with 2 of your family and friends so they too can rewire their brains to have an extraordinary marriage. It was awesome spending time with you, and I'll see you on the next episode.